you're looking at somebody that has a great presence, somebody that has a big stature in front of goal, and I think that drives confidence. And this is not taking anything away from Troy whatsoever. I think, you know, the quote was that he's a class act, and he really is. But when you start looking at making a business decision and what's right for the organization, both short term and in the immediate future, and even going into long term, it's a very good decision for us. We've got Jake Gleason and Joe Bendick, and Ricketts accepts that he's a mentor for those two, that one day one of those two is going to surpass where he is. And you look at the body type, you look at the type of player Ricketts is, you look at his personality, it's a better situation for the young goalkeepers as well. I think with the succession planning of the club and looking at Jake and looking at Joe, we have the confidence that one of those two is going to develop into a starting goalkeeper within the next 2 years. So you're looking at a decision, in all honesty, that how good is Ricketts? Very good goalkeeper, had a lot of success. You know, he's had a captaincy role with his national team, brings a leadership ability, different personality completely, but he's a real deal. They came to us, and then it was a situation where financially it made sense for the club as well, moving forward and continuing to upgrade in positions that we see, well, not where we need, because some opportunities present themselves, others you don't, you know, some you go looking for and some just present themselves. This presented itself, and after many long discussions, and it took many days, it wasn't a light decision. The coaching staff went away, did a lot of homework, and were unanimous. So it also makes sense for the club from a financial standpoint as well. You know, he played in LA, not far away from where we're at, knows Portland, knows the environment, is relishing the opportunity to impress the organisation and the fans. And absolutely, one of the first comments he made was about our fan base and how it added to his motivation to come to Portland. When you have a guy that's played 90 internationals and you've travelled around like he has an understanding of different cultures, has been successful in many teams, we're adding to that. We're not taking away from it in any factor or any way, shape or form. We're actually adding leadership to this group through a player that's been there, done that, and will actually help the Jake Gleasons of this world, the Joe Bendicks and some of the other young players help achieve those things.